Hello, fellow compatriots. This is your host, Stripson here, and today we're going to be building a Kraata. Now, don't mind the fan, because we're actually kind of warm right now, which is what I have it on. But regardless, I'm just trying to stay cool. But anyways, we're going to be building a Kraata, the movie version of that. So before we begin, I first want to at least get a picture of the Mask of Light design, because let's be honest here, it's like creepy but in a good way, which is why I kind of want to build it, because of how creepy and unique of a design it is for the Kraata, at least the movie version of that. So Luke Johnson says, "Why Lucas appears indeed," and hey, welcome. It's good to have you here. Okay. Anissa says hi, hello. Tristan says hello, hey there, how's it going? And Trooper Production says hello, fellow gamers. Hey, how's it going, gamer? It's doing good. I hope you guys are doing well. But we're gonna actually make a Kraata. The movie design. Now, I'm going to be doing something interesting that probably not a lot of people have done. I was thinking about first using this, because I can make like the mandibles and stuff like that with that. It might be a good piece, but what I also kind of also want to do is make it more so use actual rubber elements to convey the shape of the Kraata, instead of just using like parts like this. Even though this might be perfect for that, I might go ahead and use this, but in the meantime I'm going to try to go ahead and do it with some rubber elements. Now, we didn't get too many rubber elements, but I want to at least give it a try before we start it off. It may not go anywhere, not that I think about it. But I kind of want to try to do it with rubber elements so that it can feel like rubbery and organic and sickly and so forth. I just had to find a Kraata to go ahead and do that with. I mean, the zoo works. I think this is a zoo. A Kraata zoo, I believe it's called. But it's in red. That's the only thing, it's in red. And I don't have a lot of this color either, but we're gonna try with this. I think we have much more potential for a Kraata, with this piece. But we'll try to put some rubber elements in there, because I really want to make it feel like semi-organic in a way with the rubber elements, and I get those different textures going. In terms of feel-wise, you know, like it feels like someone organic and sickly. Okay, and Trooper Production says, hey, cool Decepticon shirt, thank you. Okay, Dark Leo says, hello comrades, hey, yourself hater says, why you use rubber pieces? Because it's gonna be a Kraata, and it's gonna be organic, because here, let me do an example. Okay, so the original Kurata, they were all rubbery. You know, they were all rubbery. You see, they're rubber. That's why I want to do it rubber, because the original was rubber. You know, and it has a nice feeling to it. It's more of a tactile feel necessity kind of thing. But yeah, I kind of want to use rubber. At least try to. If I can't, then oh well. Okay, so Luke Justice says, between rubber and other flexible parts, odds are you can at least get the right look. Yeah, most likely. Although it wouldn't be surprised if the head ends up being a solid for articulation reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this head for the Kraata. It's gonna be yourself hater says, I don't see it, but go for it. Okay. Magenta says, I love the Kraata design. Same here. Fun fact, The gum has rubber in it. Ah! No, I ain't going that route. I'm sorry. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But anyways, let's go start making some Kraata. It shouldn't take too long, because I mainly just want to go for the shaping and the creep factor. Most importantly, you know, you gotta make it creepy if you want to go ahead and do that. Now, it's rather bony, so I'm thinking maybe... I mean, it's gonna be... Nah, I want to do it a little bit smaller than that. That's a little bit too big. But we're gonna keep it there, because we're gonna keep this here, just in case. I'm not gonna use it, but just in case. Okay, we got these. These will be good for spines, so I'm gonna save those. Or we can use these, which will be better. I'm gonna try to use these. These might be better. I'm just doing a few ideas in terms of parts and stuff like that. Try to get an idea going. Maybe the back one could be in the silver. I don't know. I am testing stuff out, if you could not tell. I'm testing a lot of stuff. Torma says, Kraata, how do you build a Kraata? Well, you're gonna see firsthand me build a Kraata. And then I'm gonna build a rock sheet to go around it as soon as I'm done. I might use these. So I'm gonna save that. Okay, there's also these, which I may or may not use. And okay. Let me go ahead and get the most important part, which is the body. The body is going to be with these, because it will allow for the shell-like detailing, maybe, to have these. I'm going to try to test it out with these, if I can do it or not. Okay, nope, that one's not the right one. Are you kidding me? I only have two? Okay. We might try to go with a different build besides that. I go for something different. Okay. Okay, yourself here says, make it creepy, make it... Okay. Dear Lord, guys, okay. Make it creepy. I want it to be extremely creepy. Of course I'm gonna make it creepy. And Trooper Production says, good question. The Crip, okay, Torment TOS says, LMAO, you know, Bionicle review. No, I do not. Okay, apparently he's pretty toxic. Okay. Magenta Metal, what color rockset are you gonna build? You will see in soon enough. Right now, I just want to go ahead and get the colors right. I just want to get the right color scheme on the roll, if you know what I mean. Get the right colors going. There we go. So I got two of these. I might use that, or might not. I'd rather it being short instead of long. Oh. Okay. And I might use this as well, this part over here, because it got some parts that I can use for lower mandibles. which will be nice to use. Or I can use this. So we got some connection points there. And I'm gonna make it durable too. I don't want to make it too fragile, given how things are. And of course, we're gonna see how that looks. Yeah, maybe that will work. It's bony enough, that's for sure. It's pretty bony. And we got these as well. So I'm gonna try to use them for something, which I probably could. Anisan says crab color. Okay, Tormatio says Skull Spider looks better as Kurata. Yeah, it does, but soon it won't be a Kurata. It's gonna be like a Kraata hybrid now. So that's what that's gonna be coming essentially. It's gonna be a hybrid of a Kraata and a Kraata. Would it have the ability to see the future or not? You will have to wait and see for that question to be answered. But for now, it's just gonna be a thing that exists. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. This is not this is not vibing with me, right? I'll focus on the mandibles later. I'm gonna try to make the main bod of this creature. Just the main bod. So I'm gonna try to use an actual Hero Factor, a Gen 2 head to attach this, because then it would be a little bit more secure that way. And I can build it in a diverse manner. Possibly. I mean, that's the idea. Will it actually work? That's another question entirely. But we're going to use this head because it's trans green and looks amazing, by the way. It really does. So we're going to... I wonder if I can put it backwards. Does it allow that? No, it doesn't allow that. Okay, cool. So we're going to do that. So it has that kind of thing going on. We could probably get away with... No, it has to be... There we go. That's some promise right there. That's some promise. I don't know what I'm getting at here, but it's an interesting idea nonetheless. It's interesting, though I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try to do it like this. There we go. So now you can have the mandibles right there. Okay, maybe not the mandibles. I'll figure out the mandibles later. Right now I just want to focus on the mouth, because that's the most important part, is the mouth. And we're going to try to make it angled at the base as well. So we're going to try to get some some system in here. Some actual system. In order to convey that artistic design. As you would. You know, it's merely natural. Okay, there we go. So I got this piece right over here, which will be helpful with getting those shapings done. Okay. Okay, yourself here says, my phone keeps breaking down in the middle of the stream. I am sorry to hear that. Okay, Tom, I hear... Okay, I'm new here, so what's your favorite year? Mine, 2001. Well, my favorite year has to be 2006 and 2007. Those are my two favorite years. 2006 and 2007. So, yeah. Anissa says crab and burp. No. Toa Tom says make it 2007-esque. I might do that for another build. Right now, I'm just trying to make it like very movie accurate. Use OG Bionicle hand connectors. Okay, Toa Tom says, do you think Toa Onuwa is best Hordika? Yes, I do. I think he is. Besides, I voiced as him in the Bionicle motion comics. I voiced as Onuwa. By the tales of the Ash Bear, record keeper. Besides, anyways, I am by far the best Hordika around. No need to go ahead and ask questions about it. I mean, sure, Fukama may be the red one, because red is obviously more popular, but what people don't realize is the actual success factor of my sophistication. And that was, Onawa, that I just voiced as. Okay, totally got yourself system in, okay, Tom says, I use system in my mocks. Hey! Anissa says, Fortnite? No. No Fortnite. Okay, so. Okay, yourself Harry says, I love 2006 and 2007. Jake Stillwell says, nice Decepticon shirt. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my Decepticon shirt. Glad you really like it. Okay, so. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this thing a thing. Gonna make this thing be a thing. Okay, that actually goes back a bit, so we can actually go ahead and do black right over there. So let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. And then that goes there. That goes there. So that's like very disturbing and cool at the same time. So that's a thing that exists. I'm not so sure this is terrifying or not yet, but it's getting there. It is getting there in terms of the creep factor. So, that is a good thing. That it's getting there in terms of creepiness. It needs the ball, though. I need to put a ball in there. So, I might just put it like a Zammer sphere or something, because there is a ball, a giant one, in fact. Ugh. No, to be fair, I could obviously make it part of the... Oh. There we go, I found a ball. Now, how I'm going to make it connect, that is another story entirely, but we'll get there. Oh, will we get there. And I'm going to have a little stand for this ball in the meantime, so it doesn't roll anywhere, because I don't want it to roll anywhere. Okay, so we got that going on. We can cover this around, though it's supposed to cover up. This side has to be covered up quite a bit, so it has to be rounded off more than anything else. So I could probably try to get it to be rounded off in some shape or form. Okay. Okay, I think I got an idea. and how to get it rounded off. Using this system over here. I think I may have found my answer in getting this to work. Give me a second. Give me a second. My dog's coughing. Okay, I'm back. He has such great timing. Let me tell you, he has the best timing, and I hope that my dog gets better. I honestly do. I honestly do. Okay, where's the ball joint pieces? I need some ball joint pieces to get that shaping just right. There we go. And there we go. And we could probably get away with the red ones. Because I always use the black one of these. I always use it in black, but I think I can sneak in a red in there. And everyone's gonna be none the wiser because of it. So, gonna do that. Gonna take this out, and then we're gonna attach this and put it right there. There we go. So that works right there. So we got some mandibles. So we're gonna go ahead and put these over here at the front. And then we're gonna have these ones go over here, like so. And you get like this kind of sickly kind of thing. I really like it. I think it will work pretty well in terms of sickly factor. And now we're gonna try to make the spine. Now I'm gonna use a CCBS build for the spine because I got a good idea for the layering effect for that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and it's gonna use these. So I have plenty of bolt joints to pull it off, which is the good thing because you need plenty of bolt joints. Okay. Oh, Canesso Urbano says, can't wait for Mazika and his walking turret. Oh man, I can't wait for that. The build is coming along pretty well with that. I am very happy with it. So it's coming soon. Okay, Toa says, imagine if it was a dream if there were only boneheads in Voodoo Island. Oh man. You know what? I might try to bring that into reality. Try to make some more bonehead mocks because it seems like you guys are very interested in that. So I might make some more. Anissa as a child says Minecraft? No. Yeah, it could be a green and red Kraata. I'm trying to think of because there's different kinds of Kraata. Wait a minute. I need to go ahead and look online. I need to check BSO1 to find what type of Kraata I can make. Okay, Bionicle. Kraata. I should have done this earlier, but I have not. I have not yet. Okay, Kraata. There we go. Abilities and traits. Okay, it just talks about the stages. Okay, let me check Roxy, because Roxy have the color schemes. Roxy types. Okay, where's the one that I want to do? Dodge, bright yellow, sand yellow, metallic. Ugh! Really? Bright yellow? I don't want to do yellow. And then sand yellow? No, thank you. Is there one that's silver? What about the red and blue one? What is the red and blue? Because I have a red and blue one, so I want to... Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, we're just gonna go... We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna make it just a cool Kraata. Because... At this point... I'm at the stage where it's like, I'm just gonna build a Kraata. See what colors I like instead of following with the canon. Completely. I think that's probably the better way to go, is just have fun with it. So going into specifics. I could do one in silver. That might be interesting if I do one in silver. I might do that instead of the green, have the silver. Or the dark blue. That is also an option. That is also an option to have a dark blue. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. So I can do the green. I could do lime green. There we go. That's an option that I can do. It's lime green. I just need more. More! 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 Actually, I think I know where I have more. Let me smash my fingers. Let me smash them. Like, I have all the green in the world because I was making a mock that was only one color at the time. Like, it was just completely one color. And I was going to try to do it with a very obscure color on top of it. So, there we go. I could probably do it like this, and it will work. Given how things are supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, so I can do that. And let me go. Torma TOS says, just make the Kraata your own. I will. Nathaniel Little says, making an actual brick-built Kraata. Kind of. It's going to be a little brick built, not too much. I might make the underbelly brick built because of how things are. But it's mostly going to be CCBS, but I'm going to try to do a little bit of brick with this, just to add an extra layer of effects. Make it much more better. Alright, so... do you like, Helltaker? Yes, wait. No. I don't know what Helltaker is. I don't know what Helltaker is. I'm sorry. I do not know. If you are willing to provide an explanation, I will be more than happy, to have a much firmer understanding of it. Okay. Red fear and blue distraction. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Can get some gray over here. I could probably... So that's gonna be there. I can probably make a tab somewhere. I know I could probably make a tab somewhere. Oh, it has flails up the side. I forgot about that. Okay, so I need more system. I need more system! Ugh! To make the more decorative parts of this. And we got the tail right over here. We got the tail. The slithery tail right over here. So it's going to be fading from green to black. That's what I'm thinking. Because there is a bit of black in this, so having it fade from green to black sounds like a good idea for me to do when it comes to this Kraata. Naturally, of course. So let me go ahead and see how I can do the little horn bits on the Kraata. I can use these parts because they're kind of swooshable, have a bit of a swooshiness to them. Which I do like the swoosh. I can't say no to the swoosh. Oh, I got some angle elements here. I might save those. And I might save these too, because these are nice pieces. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is that part? I know I got it here. Couldn't have gone that far. Aha, found more of these. Found more. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I like them. It might be gonna have to go ahead and check another area, because it may not actually be in here, which is my biggest concern right now. Oh, well, if I find it, then I'll attach it, but for now, I just want to go ahead and have at least one to attach on the sides, and this kind of mannerism right here. So, I'm gonna get some system. I connect that nice and tightly. And I know just how to pull it off. Thankfully I do. And so I'm going to be using a 1x2 with the stud on top, and then I'm going to have a angle element part, like one of those hinge pieces, and attach it on top of that. That's what I'm kind of thinking of doing right now. So I got this over here, so that could work. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I actually have the parts that I need over yonder. Give me a sec. I think I actually do got them. Okay. My massive, organized, and tidy Lego collection. There we go. So I need black. So there it is. Let's see if I have all the parts that I need in here. I hope I do. I really do. Open! Hey, I found some some black rubber bits for the tires. So I'm gonna have tires in this build to make up the lower part of it, and then having the shells in between there. Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, I can. Look at that. I could definitely do that, and that will look pretty cool, in my opinion, having the tires in there to go with the dramatic reptilian. Sickly, organic ness of that build. Yeah, that should go a long way. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying in there. Okay. Okay. Ulysses Fernandez says, I have a question about your Fantuckable Hatu torso. How do you use the gear function? Oh, you just twist the waist to use the gear function, buddy. You just twist the waist, and then it works. When you twist the waist, the arms swing, and the head stays in place. It's a very simple function, yet very fun, and you don't need to have any gears sticking across the sticking out on the figure. As a matter of fact, let me grab an example here. Behold, Umarak the Hunter. So Umarak the Hunter has that same function as the Pohatu. So let me go ahead and take his bow off, and when you go ahead and decide to swing his arms, remember it's very tight. Like he's very tight, but it works. He works. So yeah, when you twist the waist, he swings the arm. It's more distinct when you have the blade on his hand, but it still works pretty well. So very natural movement as well. He's pretty natural, and of course you still have like plenty of connection points to allow for like the unification at the back, because there's no like gears sticking all throughout his body. There's no gears. It's all internal, so you don't have to ruin the looks. Proving once more that a gear function does not ruin the figure at all. You know, you can still make it work. So yeah, that's Umarak right there. Anissa, Zachel says, sorry, do not remember who that is. Oh man, that sucks. I feel so sad now. I feel like everybody knew that, but I guess not. Man, such a missed opportunity. I was hoping that everybody knew the character, man. If only people knew. If only they knew, they would come to understand. Oh man, what they would most definitely come to understand. If only. If only. There we go. So we got that. And now we just need to attach this right over here on the back for the sickly factor, or maybe we can have the, no. It kind of needs to, it has 4? It has 4 of those? Okay. There's a lot going on in this build than I realized. My goodness gracious. This Roxy is proving to be, this Kraata rather, is proving to be something else. It really is. Okay. I'm gonna save these black pieces just in case, because I may actually need them. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, attach this. Oh. Get back over here. Get back over here. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet. Okay, there we go. So, we got that. And then the spine goes over here at the front for that. Oh, he needs a movable head. I need this to be like an actual articulated worm, kind of dealio. I don't want it to just be, because this is where I can have it armored here, and then the next ligament it can have the. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. That's fine. I can do that. Okay. Where's the red? I know I have another. Oh, I used it. Okay. I got another one over here then. Okay, so go ahead, put that in there. Ugh. And then slide. Oh. Stay. Stay. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We got that. And we're going to have a hinge over here of some kind. We're going to have some kind of articulation because I don't want to make a stick. That's not what I want to make. This is supposed to be a slithering creature. Very ugly slithering creature. Very ugly, but hey, what you gonna do? There we go. So, it looks ugly. Very ugly. It works though. The ugliness works. I'm gonna add something at the end of this though. Just to hold the mouth in place. So it don't look too weird. There we go. Now it won't flop around, which is the big issue that I was having, it flopping around all the time. So now it will never flop around. There we go. So that's that. Okay. Now for the next joint. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it do that right there. Somehow, some way, somewhere, someplace. Okay, so I could probably, yeah, but the I kind of want it to be rather wormy in a sense of worminess. There got to be a way to do it. Because I want to articulate a neck. I don't want something that's doesn't do the job. I want something that can do the job. Alright. Yeah, right now I'm facing articulation. Like, the form isn't the issue. It's the articulation that I'm facing with now. That's the main thing I'm worrying about is articulation. Okay, Xander Bruner says, and a crocodile ate organic mass-like creature, or are there two cracked has in the Bionicle lore? Okay. Yeah, okay, so you meant Kraata. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a Kraata. It's going to be fully articulated and so forth, but right now I am focusing on articulation, because articulation is a big deal when it comes to that, and I think since there is a bolt joint over here, I kind of want to use the bolt joint that's actually over here. So I'm going to actually take this partially apart and try to rebuild this so that it only use it so that it can use this bolt joint over here for the head. Because that's something that I want it to do, is use that bolt joint right over there. Because it would be nice if it can use the bolt joint. It would be nice. I think what I can do though is maybe go in this general direction. Use that. use that. And then that can go right over there. Okay, I know what I'm gonna use. Ugh. I need to use a part with a stopper on it. That's what I need to use. There we go. One of these pieces, because these pieces are actually pretty nice and nifty. Gonna need them to actually hold this part of the head together. So it's gonna have a ball joint connection instead of a socket connection. That way I can still have the range of articulation I need, while at the same time it having a still pretty good looking head. There we go. And then this can go on the back side over here. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Okay, cool. So now we got that. And that will go right onto here. Somehow. We're going to build off of this some more. I know that for a fact. So we're going to go ahead and actually get some CCBS instead of actual Technic. Because last thing I need is this thing to be fragile. Yeah, there's a bone. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong part. There's a bone. Let me see, do I got more bones? I need more bones. There's a bone. There's a bone. And there's a bone. And there's a bone. There we go. I think we got enough bones. I think we do. So, go ahead and hook these together. And we got that going on. And then we can add this at the base over here. And I know how to do that, actually. There we go. Actually get one of these. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead, disconnect this. There we go. And then, to connect this to there, the only thing we need now is... Where's that part? I need it. Oh, I have them over here. Okay, cool. I got them over here. So now... let's go ahead, do this, do that, do that, and then do that right there. There we go. So now it has that segment right there, and it will attach right in place, like so. So we got that, and that is organic enough for a tip of a tail. So we got that going on. It looks good. I don't think it needs to be that long. Then again, this whole body is actually pretty long so far, so... oh well, you never know. You never know with this kind of stuff. Actually, it looks pretty good so far. It actually looks pretty good. I do like it. So we are going to go ahead, attach that there. attach that there. We're gonna try to add tires in between them. I think that would be interesting. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull that off with at least these ones over here. If it's possible. If it's not, then oh well. We tried. We tried. Kind of. Not really. No worry. We got it pretty much there. We pretty much do. We're gonna add more detailing to this. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay. Zero MC says, what are we doing? I just built a set I hadn't opened in years. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, if you want me to link something, if you want something to be linked, I have to be one that has to be posting the link. I am sorry. That's how that works. YouTube tends to be that way. So, I'm sorry about that. Wow, okay. Why won't you stay on? There we go. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. Maybe... Yeah, it needs to look side to side. That's what it needs to do. It looks side to side. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Maybe do that. I don't know. Now to go ahead and make this thing more detailed, because of course, just having a CCBS skeleton ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna go even more detailed with this. As the head keeps popping off. It's not having a lot of friction in here anymore. Like, it's a rather old part. That's what happens when you get old pieces. Friction on them doesn't tend to be the very best. In terms of tolerances... Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, you commented on Helrix's video, so, okay, that is awesome. Okay. Amelia Seymour says, hello! Hello! Welcome! And I'm going to actually go ahead and check comments in some of my other videos, since somebody did say they commented. Go ahead and do that right now while I am streaming, because as you do, you got to do that kind of sort of thing. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that you guys think that Helrix is the best book ever. Okay, so time to go ahead and get some more teeth on that creature. Wait, that's a good idea. Why didn't I thought of that before? Okay. I got a really good idea now. It's the best idea. Let me see if this will actually work. if it does, I'll be happy. And yeah, I just took that apart. But, I could do this. Oh, I could do this. Actually, you know what? It should be probably best if I were to do that sort of thing. There we go. And oh my gosh. Connect. There we go. Thank you. And then I need a second one. Where's the second one? I need another. Aha! There we go. Okay, so I got another one. Go ahead, connect it the same way as I did the last one. There we go. This is actually becoming pretty complicated. Was not prepared for it to give me such a hard time with this new head design that I'm working with right now. Okay, maybe we'll lock in once I... Yeah, it locks itself in. Okay, cool. There we go. We got horns in the sides. Gonna flail it inward, so it'll be like that kind of thing. So it looks sickly and stuff like that, which is perfect for this kind of creature. And there we go. Okay, so we got that. We need another one to go on the other side so they can be fully finished. And then we can work on the body of this creature. Try to make it as much like in the artwork as we can. But yeah, this is a Kraata, I should say, that's coming together right now. So I am happy with this. Zeron MC says, I have a YouTube channel now. I will upload on weekly, but my recording software is broken. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get that fixed soon. I know how much of a pain that can be when your equipment isn't like cooperating with you. Like, I feel your pain. I would recommend using VideoPad Video Editor. That's something that I would try to use when it comes to editing videos. That's what I use personally. It's free. You can start using it for free, but if you actually pay for it, you get a few more features in it, like green screen and stuff like that. So it's actually pretty dandy and useful, in my opinion at least. So I would highly recommend that you go check that out. You will not regret it. And I need to find that part. Oh, well that's where it is. Okay. There we go. Put that there. Put that there. Ah. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. I just saw a black part that I needed. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just saw it. I saw it. I swear I did. What did I do with it? Why? Why did I push it away? Oh, there it is. Ugh. There we go. That thing looks creepy. I like that. It looks creepy. It looks cool. So. got that. And I can't find that other horn. I don't know what happened to that other horn, but I'm sure I had it somewhere. You know what, we'll find it later. We'll find it later. We're gonna work more on this body now. I fill it up more because it's gappy, so we're gonna fill it up more. I'm thinking about doing something else with it. Now, there is some round parts over here. We could... I just don't want to limit articulation all that much. That's the thing. I still want it to be posable. I still want to cover the bottom side a bit more because it's not accurate at all to the source material. So I want to go ahead and do something with the bottom half, possibly with system. Somehow, somewhere, somehow, we're gonna add some more detailing onto that. Ugh. But for now, I think I'm gonna call this good over here. I think I'll call it good for now. I'll go ahead and work on it some more later. But because it's gonna take a bit of brain power to figure it out. Most of the brain power went into the head region. The body is pretty basic, but I'll be changing that in time. But for now, this Kraata is done. Zeron MC says, I use VideoPad too. It is good. That is awesome. Alright, since we did finish early and we got an hour to go, I'm going to go ahead and make a new mock. So this is going to be the first stream where I make 2 mocks in a row. So we're going to go ahead and do that. What to build? Well, that is going to be an interesting one because I didn't plan that far ahead. Okay, so let me go ahead and put these away right now. Clean up this mess a little bit before I decide to go like, you know what? I'm gonna just build with this mess over here because we're not like that, people. No, we are not. I know exactly what I'm gonna be building. It's something that I wanted to build for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it. I got a Zesk here. And I'm gonna revamp this Zesk. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm gonna revamp this thing. So we're gonna revamp it. We're gonna make it old Technic. I think old Technic is the way to go. Just to keep the overall design of the Zesk the same, but I'm gonna add some flair to it. I think that's something that I'm gonna do, is add some flair to the Zesk and make something fun out of it. Something more posable as well. Because I want a very posable Zesk, in my opinion. Okay, so revamping the Zesk with old Technic. We're gonna actually give it some proper toes and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and look at the first things that had to go. Feet, they gotta go. Legs, they gotta go as well. The torso, I think it got to go. Yeah, pretty much everything. So we're gonna take off the mask and we're gonna build from the head down. So we're gonna start new and fresh with this build, and we're gonna try to make it old Technic, but a lot more funner as well. And we're gonna try to make it similar to I wanted to make it look like as if it could be something that could have came out in 2009. Well, not being super complex. But yeah, we're going to try to make it look like as if it came from 2009. We got a shell right over here. We could use that. Get things going. Nat says, what does a cow do? Move around. Hey, I see when you did that. Okay. So Anissa says, good cow joke. Yeah, it was a pretty good joke. I did like it. Okay, so. And we're also going to get. Let me know if you guys can see pretty well. You know what? I'm going to lower the cam. I think I'm going to lower the cam for you guys. I know you guys are moving quite a bit. I'm sorry. Because it's a small build, you guys don't need to see that high. So, there we go. That's a lot better. That looks a lot better. But we're gonna use these bits over here. It's a lot of tan. It's a lot of tan. Okay, so it's just that these look smooth. That's the only issue, is that these look kind of smooth. But yet again, there are some smooth parts when it comes to this, but it's mainly just the shells that are smooth. I'm thinking the black frame will be rather jagged and stuff like that, so I don't know. We might use these feet, or may not, but I'll keep a hold of them just in case if we do decide to use them, but I'm not gonna try to depend on them all too much, even though we got a full set of black for the feet. Even though we got a full set, we're gonna save off on that. And let's go ahead and dig some more parts and old Technic. Let me see what else we have in here. I should probably pour out the old Technic parts. I'm gonna do that right now. Get that out of the way. So, old Technic, here we go. We got a chest over here. We might use this. We might use this. So, I kind of like the old tail that it has, so I might keep the old tail. That's something that I'm going to do. Gonna keep this. It's another tan part. Where's the Mechi torn upper torso? There's also this piece, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. That's something. Oh wait, I know another piece that will actually be pretty good. Let me see if I have it. These pieces, I might use that. I might use that. I'm not saying that I will use it, but I might. Metru Tors, like Vaki Pelvis, a classic. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here. Man, where is that part? That is strange. That is way too strange. I'm supposed to have that part. Oh, okay. Cool, I found some. Got another one of these. Got a shell. This in tan, so I might use that. Okay. Tribute Chump Blue White Man, how many live streams have you done? Says Xander Barones. I have done quite a lot, actually. I don't remember. But I think this would be stream number 40? I think this is 40. I think I've done 40 streams. That is just a shot out of the water, though. I've been doing quite a lot of them, so I can't really say precisely. But I have done quite a few streams. I have. Boy, I have. Ugh. Okay. Let me see if I have more parts here. Ah, yeah, I do. Okay. So I got tan right there. The thing is, I'm just grabbing all the tan pieces I feel would make good shaping and parts, and then from the pile, I build from it. I'm not going to use all the pieces, but I'm going to be looking at the shapes and stuff like that and see what works. That way I can then make a body out of it. It doesn't have to be that big of a body, of course not. Just needs to be small enough where it actually feels appropriate. And we got these. We got Metru Torn Arms. We got this. And we got a ton of these as well, which might be good for the desert feel. And then we got another one of this. And another one of that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got the parts that we need. Now we can start building from the pile. We're just building a body. I don't need to build all too much. So, we're going to start from here. This could make a good spine. I think this will be a good spine to implement. Try to make a spine out of this. This will make a good part for a tail. So, I could probably do that. And have this go right there for the tail. I could do that. It could actually go on the top instead of on the back, so it could be a little bit more interesting like that. But But yeah. Or we can just go ahead and put a throwing arm on the back. I'm not so sure if you guys will be into that. Should I do a throwing arm on the back? I don't think I should, but it would be kind of funny just to put like a throwing arm on the back for this character when I go ahead and build it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, work with this. I'm gonna start with the body, of course, because you always start with the body. And I really like this chest. Like this design of a chest, so I might use that. But it's too small. This fills up more, so I'm gonna use this. Because it fills up quite a bit more, so I'm gonna use that piece. I think that will be appropriate. I'm gonna grab this so I can have some black and get some parts over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way you can have this here, you can have that there, and then you can have that right there. And it will be closed in because I don't want it to be it's going to be kind of a tight body. That might be actually too tight. Maybe it could be out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it can have it be like this. I think like this it will work better. It's natural. The head rests a little bit high, but it works given like it's supposed to be like going all fours. You know, that's something that this creature does. A Zest does, is being able to go on all fours. So I think it works. We're gonna try to use as much black as we can when it comes to the frame of the body. You know what? This is actually pretty gribbly. I could probably try to use Mada feet. Mada faces for the feet. Get and have some claws sticking out from that. Okay. So, okay. Okay, Nat says Vahi Pelvis Presley. Oh my gosh. Anissa suggests Ratatouille. Xander says, I need a VB2. Tormatillo says, shrug. 50-50. Nat says, the Vahi Pelvis final countdown. Okay. Whew. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna try to use this. I think it works. Yeah, I think it works. I think it does. So we need to attach this onto the back. That way it can look natural. I'm gonna have it sit in the middle, kind of. So we're gonna actually add this right here. Oh, we need a ball joint. We need a ball joint. We need a ball joint. Lately, I've been trying to do builds that don't use so many ball joints. You know, that's something that I've been doing lately. You know, like if it... Because I feel like it's more solid. You can get a more solid build with the less ball joints that you rely on. At least that's my opinion on the matter. Like, the less ball joints you use, the better it tends to be. And then we're going to use these tan bits as well, just to hold this together, because it's also tan, so... We're using a lot of tan on this. We are using a lot of tan on this build. But I think that's a good thing. At least me personally. Oh! I know. Oh, wait. No, that won't work. That won't work. Ooh. I just realized something about that. I kind of need this to be somewhat flattish. There we go. So that goes there. And that goes there. That goes there. And then we add that. And then there you go. You have a back. And it kind of holds. And like it wants to wiggle around. That's the only issue about this, is that it wants to wiggle around. So I could probably make a secure connection. Oh wait, I know how to make a secure connection point. Hold on. Issue is, though, I'm gonna have to now find a way to actually have some kind of hand connector for there we go. So I could do that, and I can do that as well. There we go. There we go. And then before you know it, Bob's your uncle. So let me go ahead and attach this right here. And then do that right there. There we go. So now it doesn't wiggle as much, which is nice. I don't want it to wiggle too much. And then we can attach this onto the back just like that, and it looks good for a back. So we got a torso, we got this, and now we will try to implement in the pelvis right over here. So it's a custom build. I don't want to rely heavily on the Avma torn torso. I want to do something new, something original. I could get away with waist articulation, but I don't want to necessarily depend on it all too much. I wonder if there's a way to pull this off. Oh! Obviously. Okay, we go ahead and grab this part right over here, and we make... We're literally going to be putting a waist articulation on this thing. I just figured out a way to do that just now. From my immense capabilities of thinking. Because as you know, I am by far one of the greatest minds out there the world has ever known. Obviously, of course. Just obviously. Okay, so that goes there. I'm trying to think here. It's quite a nice little nifty little build. But I want to have like waist articulation, but it goes up here. And you can still have like a little bit of wiggle and so forth, but not too crazy kind of thing. And that has to be black. I had to get a black hand connector. Harrison says, "Hey, Tributron, hello." Okay. Rosanna Barona says it kind of looks like a backpack. Yeah, I kind of go for a backpack look. Okay. Okay, Harrison Griffith says my tank is done. Oh, that's nice. Tormatila says, warning, Xander likes emojis too much. That's not a bad thing. Xander Brennan says, you're kind of correct, Torma. Hey, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's okay to like emojis. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And I just realized I could probably get away with doing this here. I think. I'm not so sure, but I think. Wonder, can I get away with that? I think I can. Alright, let me go ahead and see how that would look. Gonna add that there. That holds into place. And then we go ahead and add. Okay, that's too shallow. I don't want to keep using bowl joints in this build. I want to try to keep it compressed if I can. Which I know I can probably pull off and making it compressed. I know I can make it very compressed. Okay, so that goes there. Because I don't want to be too dependent on the build and still have like waist articulation. That's what I still want, is some form of waist articulation for this little tiny guy that I'm making over here. Because I think that would be nifty. I think that would be really nifty to have some form of waist articulation for such a small build. That doesn't look like as if it's too long, and this is too long. I just realized now that this will be too long, which is why I'm going to have to use another Hordika neck. Yet another Hordika neck, but that is fine because I can at least pose the figure the way I want it to. And now there's an attachment on the back here for his little butt. Whatever I decide to do for his little butt, it can exist. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. Okay, let me see if I got... Oh. There we go. So grab that. Grab that. Right in there. And there we go. So you got a little waist. So he looks kind of cute now. He looks kind of cute with his little waist. I wish it could fill up more. That's something that I want to do. I think I can compress it a bit. I know, I keep using the... I don't want to use that now. No, that don't work good. That don't work as good. Okay. Maybe... Oh, okay, okay. I got an idea. I got an idea what I could do. Even though it's not what I was planning on doing, but it works regardless. And... Okay, so that goes there. Oh, but it will lose the backpack. I kind of want to keep the little backpack because it looks cute. It looks cute when he has the little backpack on. It honestly does. It looks way too cute. He needs to have his backpack. Or I could do this, but it's not as gribbly. It's not the same. I'm gonna try to do it. Try to give him a little cute little backpack. Because, gosh dang it, this little guy needs his cute little backpack. He needs that cute factor. All the way. All the cutesies. He needs all the cuteness. Because this little guy deserves it. This guy really does deserve his cute little backpack. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the tail end of the backpack like this, so it can flow a bit better with the cute factor. It's too low. Okay, it's too low. I'll move it up a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. So, and then that will go onto his back and he will look cute and adorable. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so. To complete this cute little guy, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off right over here. Attach these with the stopper on the side. Slide that in. And because there is a notch in the side, it can still have these fit even. Matter of fact, it locks it in place. That's what this is doing. It's locking it in place automatically as is, so it doesn't go anywhere. And then it locks even more once you go ahead and decide to go like, you know what, we're gonna attach it like this kind of thing. And so there's like an extra level of security as soon as you go ahead and do that with this little guy. And if, oh, I can't rotate that. Yeah, I forgot. Shoot. I don't know why I was thinking I can rotate it. I don't know why. But I was thinking that. Okay, so he has a little backpack and he looks cute. He looks cute. He looks really cute. I'm going to give him his original tail from the set. There you go. Look at him. He looks cute. He looks cute. He's like a cute little guy and he can still do the four-legged thing and still look. But he looks cute now. He looks cute. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going to name him Zima. Yeah, I'm going to name him Zima. I'm going to name him Zima. Woo. Yeah, there we go. I named him. I named him. He is now my pet. He is my pet now. And you must respect my pet. And yeah, this is going to be a hinge kind of thing, so yeah, if it's going to be a hinge kind of thing, I kind of have to. Okay, so Zima got a body. He looks cute, as he should be. He looks very cute. He's going to have some arms with these shell pits on them. Yeah, okay. Luke Johnson says, now he's ready for school! Hey! There we go! Kira Boy says, I thought Kraata. Yes, the Kraata is still here. There's your Kraata. I built it already. Woo! Yeah, I built the Kraata already. I'm already done building it, so now I'm building a little Zesk boy. Just so that I can reach to the 2-hour mark. So there we go. So it has like custom head. I'm gonna work on the body a bit more later. I'm going to. But for now it's done. For now it's done. It's I'm still missing some pieces. I'm gonna have to do a bricklink order. But yeah, it's mostly there as is, so. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the Zesk that I'm working on. So I'm gonna go with maybe supposed to be black though. Black and black and tan. So, and I don't want to use too much gray. That's the last thing I want to do is use gray. Okay. So I'm gonna use some CCPS. I'm gonna use a little bit of it. Gonna use a little bit of CCBS. So I got 2 of these. I'm not gonna be too dependent on CCBS though. I'm not. I just don't want to have an excuse where I don't have to keep using a whole bunch of ball joints. No, that doesn't look right at all. That doesn't look right at all. No, it does not. Okay, off it goes. So smooth. That's the issue. It looks too smooth. It doesn't work. It's too smooth. Okay. We're gonna continue with the old Technic route. We're gonna go with old Technic some more. Because this thing is now working when it comes to the current system. Alright, so we need to get the lower body built. I'm gonna leave some space for the tail because the tail needs a notch segment for that to work. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do with his little torso. His cute little torso. Let me go ahead and get a Technic part over here. Gonna use some gray again. As you do. Always go with the gray. Gonna take this off of his... Take his little backpack off real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and attach this on. Put that... Oh, that's too short. That is way too short. Needs to be a bit longer. So 4 length, just to get a joint in. 4 length, just to get a joint in. Now I'm thinking right now. I am thinking. Kind of want to do something now. Now that I realize that it has to be 4 length. I could probably make a joint right up over here, like using this catch because it has some room for rotation, and I can use a black over here. Or if it doesn't have to be tan. I'm gonna make it black all the way because it's the inner part of the body. Okay, and then that goes there. It kind of works. It kind of works. Was going for some form of some form of articulation, but you know I don't want to ruin his cute factor, his chunky little cute factor. That if I can stop dropping the same piece over and over, that will be great. Would be. There we go. So there we go. I got a little Zesk boy. Cute little Zesk boy over here. And he has a little bit of wiggle waggle, but I don't mind it. You know, we can just lock the wiggle waggle with just a id-axle connector. Let me go ahead and add this here in his chest. There we go. This should prevent it from wiggling all too much. And it will look much more nicer. Anyways, there we go. And we can plug this right in there. There we go. So as good as new. Okay. We got a body. Now we just need to work on the limbs, which is going to be the more interesting part because it has to be gribble heavy. I'm going to start with the arms because, as you do, you need to make some interesting arm designs in order to... It's easy to make a nice leg design. It's harder to make a nice arm design. That is how I feel things go. So we're going to go ahead and start with arms. And make a good arm out of it. Anissa says, Pugtoa! No. Okay. Okay. Nat says Zesk boy. Anissa says Pugtoa. Pugtoa. No. No Pugtoa. No. You cannot have your Pugtoa. Not today. Not today. Man, this is rather wobbly. Maybe I should figure out a more secure connection point. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. There we go. So, it's not the best, but it works. Okay, so there we go. That goes there. That goes there. So we got that. And then the legs will be the tan variety, so get some tan over in the legs. Maybe go black. Go black as well. Let me go with black. Hold on. I got an interesting idea. I'm gonna use these. Now you're probably wondering, but Tributron, those are pre-bent parts. I thought you were gonna make some joints out of it. I will. I'm gonna be making legs out of these. So you're gonna watch firsthand me build some legs out of these parts. And they're gonna look great once they're done. They are gonna look great. So let me go ahead and start building. And I'm gonna move all this out of the way so you guys get to see this marvel. So you just see the parts right over here. We're gonna start with one. Yeah, I should have enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should have enough. Okay, cool. Cool. I should have enough. I should. And we're gonna try to make a little chicken leggy. I'm not so sure if chicken legs work, but it's an idea that I have. So I think it would work. I think it would. And of course, we got these in tan as well, so we got that going for us as well. So we get that going on, we get that going on. So we got that. That's one leg. Then, of course, go ahead and add this right over here. And then that goes right there. And then there you go. So we got that going on. Now the ball joint is still here. The ball joint is still here. But kind of has that nice gribbly look to it. And I'm gonna try to get one of the pre-built feet just to get an idea on how this will come about. So that will go there. That will go there. So it still has like that piston-y kind of thing, but it works kind of. Okay. Nat says, let me help you see, Slayer. Pulls out glasses. Okay. Anissa says, raw. Nat says, it's forkin' raw. Harrison says, hey, Trip. Zanabaroni says, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me making a Zesk. That's what you are missing out right now. Me building this little Zesk boy using some Mata limbs. Some slicer arms, rather. Some slicer limbs. And I think... and I think that this has some potential to it. How much potential is debatable. Still debatable in how much potential it actually has. But it does have potential. So that's lake detailing right there. And then we got that right over in there. So, I'm gonna try to see maybe be something like this over here. Which could work. It could work. Given that it fills out the gap and still utilizes the ball joints. Because I don't want this to be gappy by any means. So it still has some detail to it. Maybe up one. Maybe I can do up one. There we go. The goal is to fill it up a little bit, but it still uses those joints. The original, there's no need to add extra joints when you already have a bowl joint there. It's just making it look good for it to seem natural that it actually is where it is, kind of thing. That's what I'm mainly focusing on right now. So that goes maybe right there. So you got that going. I mean, it will have a lot of tilt now that it's like this. It will have a tremendous amount of tilt, which is a nice thing. I like when things have a ton of tilt to them. So that will be great for posing, and it bulks out the leg a little bit. So that's one leg right there. I think that's good enough. Because it bulks out the leg just enough where it actually works. And you know what? We're going to keep the old feet. I think it looks good with the old feet. There's no need to change it. So we're going to actually keep the old feet, which is... Okay, that's broken. That is broken. I'm going to have to use the old Zesk feet. And these old joints... Oh boy, they are old. Okay. That one didn't broke. Now for the other one. You know what? We're going to try to use two. Just two. Just two, because we had to make hands. We're going to actually make hands. We're not going to make feet. Like extra feet, because it's going to be able to stand on its 2 feet. That's the plan. That it will be able to stand on its own 2 legs. For the sake of reality. Essentially. And it's a bit gappy over here on the side. It's a bit gappy, but we can fill that out. That's something that we can fill out pretty easily. I'm going to be filling up the back, though. That's something that I'm going to be filling up. It's the back side of the leg. There we go. Got some mass in there. Got some mass on this leg. So there we go. So we got these legs all set and good to go. As you can clearly see. And they look good. They look good. They look really good. As they should. And then, of course, I'm going to add these for the knees. Of course, there's going to be some... It's going to be a highly posable figure. That's what this is becoming, a very highly posable figure. Which is not a bad thing by any means. I think that is actually good in the context that, hey, it's a little guy that's posable. So I don't mind that. Yeah, this could be another black, I suppose. This could be another black. Let me go ahead and get another one. Okay. Okay, so Kelrath, the boy, says Zima, best boy ever. Xander says, bye MS, see you next time. Okay. Automatic, this is gonna be a Kraata? I see someone came rather late. I already built it. This is the Kraata. Oh. Okay. Rather fragile, but this is the Kraata right over here. You know what? For all intents and purposes, I'm going to leave the Kraata right over here so that people can look at it. I'm going to finish it more later, but that is the Kraata, essentially. Right over there. Okay. Keith Raff says, you self-mock Mandalorian. I might make a Mandalorian mock. I might. I'll think about it. I will think about it. No guarantees, however, but I'll think about it. Okay, there we go. Got that going on right there. That connects there. Yeah, that will work. That will work. And that goes there. And then that goes right there. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. I like where it's going, but it's coming along. Okay, I'm gonna work on the legs a bit more. They're very... Try to get things going in a manner that I am happy with, because right now it's somewhat getting there, but not quite. So I'm gonna keep working on it, but it's getting there. It's getting there. The legs are getting there. It looks rather shoddy. Very shoddy, in fact. Like, not the best at all, but it's getting there. Okay. Okay, Harrison says, if we do a double live stream, then we can talk to each other. If we do a live stream while keeping ours going, so I will have a stream while watching you. If you do the same, then we can talk to each other. You can contact me in any form of social media. The links to those are in the description down below. If you want to contact me, that is the best way. Go to the links in the description down below. You will find any site that you prefer to contact me on. through there, and I will be sure to answer. Okay? Awesome. Okay. Okay. Cause baby Zesk equals baby Yoda. Oh my gosh. Flames Toy, Flames Stoyer says, why not try Posable Fingers? I will give him Posable Fingers, but, the feet are gonna stay the same as they are. I'm not gonna give him Posable Fingers because reasons. Taco Mox says, what's poppin', boy? I made a Kraata, and now I'm making a Zesk. His name is Zima. He is a cute boy. He is the best boy. Naturally, he is the best boy. I'm working on the legs. The legs don't look the best. They do not look good at all, especially on the back or the side. So I'm gonna fix that, make it more streamlined. But it's coming along. Okay, Harrison Griffin says, I don't have a phone. You don't need a phone. Because, I'll tell you something. I don't have my phone number in the description, okay? I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have Printerest, I have Tumblr, I have Flickr, I have Gmail. If you want to email me, you can. You can send me letters if you want to my P.O. box. I mean, I have Twitter as well, if you want to contact me through Twitter. I have Amino, if you want to contact me through Amino. I have everything that you can contact me with. Even on PC, there is a way, okay? I also have Discord. I forgot to mention I have Discord as well. So saying that you're not able to contact me, that is crazy, because there are ways you can contact me. You're looking at me right now in the live stream, which tells me you have technology. And when you have technology, you can always contact the Tributron guys. You can always contact me. Okay. Harrison Griff says, okay, thank you. I need tips. Of course. Okay, guys, we're getting close to the end of the stream here. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to ask right now, because in a few minutes, I'm ending the stream. So go ahead, ask away your questions. Because time is running short. Alright. Let me see what... Oh! I got a good idea. That is such a simple yet good idea at the same time. I don't know why I did not think of that. Okay, I figured out a way to thicken out the thighs. I literally just thought of such a simple way to thicken out thighs. Maybe too thick. I don't know. It might be too thick. It's an idea, but it might be too thick. I'm gonna give him pistons. I think pistons might be the way to go. I'm gonna try to give him pistons. Yeah, I'm gonna give him piston legs. That's an idea. I can give him pistons. That would be cute. Like having little pistons moving as he's walking. For this little Zesk boy. But yeah, guys, feel free to ask questions because time is running short. Oh, okay. How do you spell the mock you're building his name? Okay, how do you pronounce his name? I'll type it for you. It's whoop. His name is Zima. The mock, that is. There we go. Anissa says, can you say hashtag Pugtoa? Of course I can. The third Olmac says, extra thick. Nat says, Is he going to have a war scythe or other weapon? Maybe I was thinking of something else. Another weapon for this little guy. Yeah. Okay. Kelref says, whoops, I wrong. Hey, it's fine. Okay, let me see what... okay. Okay, there we go. So, go ahead. If you guys have any more questions, just feel free to ask. Because, one more question. I'll take one more question. Whichever I see first, that's the one that I'm gonna answer. One last question. Before I end the stream. One last one. Because I love you all. And you're such amazing, beautiful people. Which is true, because you are. Okay. Okay, Springchild the Builder says, can you make Ernak the Destroyer mod without the set? Sure, I can go ahead and try that. Okay. Anissa says, put to a build. Maybe. Okay. Anyways, guys, it was nice chatting with you. Thank you for joining the stream. It was fun building the Kraata. It was a lot of fun, and Zima over here was a ball of fun as well. But anyways, that's about it from now. I hope you all enjoyed, and like always, if you want to follow me in any sorts of social media like I just spoke of earlier, the links to those are in the description down below. I am everywhere. You shouldn't have any trouble finding me in any other social media because I am literally everywhere. But anyways, that's a bit all for now. And like always, stay awesome, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!